Hi, my name is Arthur Theil, a senior lecturer in human-computer interaction at Birmingham City University, where I led the Inclusive FinTech project together with my colleague Dr. Sayan Sarkar and the human-centered design team at Virgin Money. Financial technologies are a very important part of our lives, especially when it comes to personal banking. However, for many disabled individuals in the UK, these technologies are not always accessible or inclusive. Our project, Inclusive FinTech, co-creating inclusive future financial technologies with disabled communities, focused on exploring some of these barriers with the goal of co-designing, together with disabled customers, a more inclusive financial future. As part of our project, we conducted two co-design workshops involving over 80 disabled participants across the UK. So with these workshops, we wanted to understand real-life challenges that disabled people face when using financial technologies for personal banking. And we wanted to use these experiences to co-design more inclusive solutions. So from these workshops, several accessibility challenges were identified. For example, we found that biometric authentication methods did not work well for everybody. Similarly, passwords were sometimes too complex, causing frustration and exclusion. Banking apps were deemed as confusing with no onboarding help or easy language to support, for example, people with learning disabilities. Um, we found that some of these barriers were not experienced by specific disabled groups, um, and they reflect more systemic design gaps in the financial sector. So based on the findings from our project, we were able to suggest a number of recommendations for making future financial technologies more accessible, including, for example, um, offering multiple biometric authentication methods, including customizable, personalized banking experiences. We also recommend the use of clear, simple financial language and onboarding guides. We also recommend better trained support teams and multiple accessible channels for support. Finally, we also found that exploring trust-sensitive AI systems can be very helpful, especially if future AI systems are aware of different disability and individual access needs. All these recommendations will be included in full in our upcoming publication, but as future work, we plan to continue our collaboration with our industry partner Virgin Money, and we will continue to work together with disabled communities and the UKFin network to build more inclusive financial products and experiences. Thank you.